Hey everybody, it's Ben. Welcome to Church Free Spirituality for this week. This week I want to talk about demonstration. So when we look at a spiritual context versus a religious context, we run into the difference between dogma and demonstration. In typical religion, you will hear an idea and have to take it as dogmatic truth. Don't really look into it. It's what we tell you to believe, so believe it. In spirituality, on the other hand, we say demonstrate it. Here's an idea, go practice it, see if it shows up as working, and let that be the authority that what you're seeing is true. The easiest example of this to bring it into context is combining colors. So a dogmatic view would be for me to say to you, blue and red make purple, and you don't do any experimentation, you don't even think about it, you just accept that as truth and go along your way. In the demonstration paradigm, I say blue and red makes purple, so you go get blue ink and red ink and combine them and see what color they make. And then when you see they make purple, then that demonstrates that what I've said is true. So often in spiritual practice, we'll look for what we're working on to show up as demonstrating in our life. How is the meditation that I'm doing changing the way I feel? If I'm working with an affirmation, how is that demonstrating impact in my life? But what we can often do is we can forget that demonstration has two sides. There's the side of, is the universe demonstrating? Is this tool that I'm doing showing up as working in my life? But then there's also the aspect of, how am I demonstrating back to the universe? So, great example. I had set the intention to be in more leadership capacity in spiritual movements around the world, right? I want to be a higher level contributor to the growth and evolution of spiritual consciousness. So what happens is I get invited to participate in the Walden Awards Committee, the initiating committee, creating this new award structure encompassing unity, encompassing Centers for Spiritual Living, Association for Global New Thought, all over encompassing all of these different spiritual practices and concepts. So there is a demonstration, right? The universe shows up and offers me this opportunity. So how do I demonstrate back? I could have said no thank you, and that would be demonstrating that my intention wasn't really my intention. I could have said sure and then not shown up for any of the calls. I could have said sure, shown up for the calls, and then not participated. But the demonstration that I chose was to take a leadership role in the leadership role that I was offered, to demonstrate my commitment to being a leader, to demonstrate my ability to lead, to coordinate, to help to create something new in the world, to demonstrate how I want to show up in that circumstance. And that then is going to show reciprocal action from the universe. The more I demonstrate, the more the universe demonstrates back. So the question is there something in your life that you want to change? Is there some experience that you're working on creating, something that you're wanting to manifest that isn't quite showing up? If so, how are you demonstrating back? How are you showing up in relation to that thing that you're trying to accomplish? If it's greater abundance, if it's greater prosperity, how are you demonstrating your feeling around prosperity? Are you walking into a store knowing that you're going to buy a certain number of things and knowing roughly what that cost is going to be and then still feeling constricted around spending that money? Or are you deciding I'm spending this money and you walk into the store to spend the money and you feel good about it because you're demonstrating that you feel abundant, that you're bringing prosperity into your experience? There's a lot of other examples that we could get into, but the main thing here is to keep in mind, whenever you want to create something in your life, look not just for the universe to demonstrate to you that you are on the right path, but demonstrate to the universe that you are intentional and serious about creating the life you've imagined. That's it for this week, friends. Feel free to comment below. We'll have a discussion there. Share more things you want to hear about. I'll do a video just for you if you like. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much. And again, if you want to go deeper, the book Church Free Spirituality is available on Amazon, BarnesandNoble.com, anywhere you get books. Thanks, friends. It was wonderful to see you this week. Have a great week practicing your demonstration, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.